Hello everyone. Today we are going to be practicing the present perfect tense, and we are also going to be revising a worksheet that is for you to practice your activities of grammar. The first activities we are going to do are the present perfect versus past simple. In the first exercise, you have to complete with simple past in the following sentences. Alright? So you now are going to be able to continue with the video after answering to these exercises. So number one, fill in the gaps with the correct verb in past simple. All these sentences talk about a specific action in a specific moment in the past. Now that you're finished with activity one, look at activity number two. Fill in the gaps with the correct form of present perfect. This is for actions that started in the past but are not over in the present. 3. In activity number 3, you have to differentiate actions that happened in the past in a specific moment with actions that are um, still happening or that started in the past but affect the present in a way. Now that you're finished, we're going to go with the next worksheet. That is in a conversation. Here we are going to differentiate present perfect, present simple, and past simple. Two friends are having lunch at a restaurant when suddenly an old friend of them walks in. Pay attention to the conversation and highlight the following tenses with a corresponding color. Now, look at the conversation, and now you are going to be identifying which words are in present perfect and which ones are in present simple and simple past. Look at the conversation, and then you're going to be classifying them. Okay? You're not coloring, you're going to be classifying them. I will read the conversation for you and do the interactive activity. Wow, hello guys. It's been a long time since I last saw you. Jane, I thought you were on vacation. Hi Jane, it's great to see you again. I was on vacation, but I had to come back earlier. Why, did anything happen? Not really. It's just that my swimming competition is next month, so I came back to train before it happens. I see. You truly love swimming, don't you? It's my favorite sport in the world. Have you guys tried it? I have swum once or twice, but it's not my thing. I've swum too, but I'm a bit scared of water. I prefer land sports such as running or cycling. Now that you mention it, last year I participated in the Ironman. The Ironman? I have never heard of such thing. I have. It's a competition that mixes swimming, running, and cycling. Exactly. The Ironman is a very tough competition. Did you really do that? Yes, it did. It was glorious. I have seen that competition on TV several times. I don't know how people can do it. Anything is possible when you work hard. I don't know. I've heard it can be dangerous and overexert oneself. That's why I hired a personal trainer. He has seen what I can do and knows when to stop me. So now that you're finished doing the exercise, now I'm going to ask you to go to your book activities. In your book, we could see that there are some nouns. But look, something I didn't tell you in classes is that these nouns can also be adjectives. Adjectives describe how something is. So, for example, accuracy. A person needs to be accurate, precise to get accuracy. Or a person that practices sports needs to be coordinated to get coordination, right? The coordination is a noun, coordinated is the characteristic, so that's the adjective. Flexibility, a person that practices a sport needs to be flexible to get flexibility and do all the positions, right? Speed, stamina, and strength. Strength is another noun that can be in an adjective. For example, A person needs to be strong to get strength. So we did this activity, and I'm going to invite you to do it again and the following link in the following part of the activity. Okay, so complete. Now that you've done that, we are going to take a look at some verbs that are connected with a listening that you're going to be hearing now. After you hear it, put the verbs in order. The one that appears first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Do not forget the meaning of them. When you beat someone, is that you win, okay? When you compete, is that you're part of a competition. Improve, that you become better. You take the lead, that means that you go first. If you tie, it means the result is equal, okay? So let's listen and put the verbs in order as they appear. They are describing a person running. So now that you could hear it, now you put them in order. So the idea is that you can practice this listening and get ready for the listening questionnaire that you will see at Aula Virtual. So best of luck. See you next class. Bye.